What's goody perps? I still have not solved the whole light situation that's going on in here, but eventually I'll get to it. But today we're doing... Jonah, are you being a good boy? But today we're doing a Goodwill outlet haul, and I got 22 pieces and I believe I paid $1.17 for each. So let's just jump right on in and get started. Okay, so for the first one, we got a pair of shorts. I think these are like lounge shorts. I don't think they're athletic shorts, but I mean they could be. They could be athleisure. And it has pink on the side, and it has like pink going around the waistband there. Of course, this is from Pink Victoria's Secret. I like these because they have pockets in them. I remember I sold a very similar pair, and I think the same size too. I think this is a medium. Oh no, this is a large. I think I sold size medium, very similar, except I don't think the pink was down the side. I sold one like a couple months ago, and it sold within a couple days. So hopefully this sells that quickly too. Second one are a pair of these shorts. These, they're like raw hem, but I'm not exactly sure if this was done intentionally or if this is just the style. There's so much like pink online that it's hard to find like specific styles. They have so much like style numbers and stuff like on their tag, but I don't think I've ever like it was ever traced back to anything that I can recall. But this is called the Ultimate. So I don't know. I mean, if it was worked on by someone, like if it didn't originally come like this, they did a heck of a good job. So I'll still include that in the description. I'll let them know, like, I'm not sure if it came like that or if somebody did some work to it. So for the next one we got is this blouse. It's a cold shoulder. It's like in a color like peach, pinkish, orangish type of thing. It's like a gauzy type of material. This is from Lovers and Friends, and I think I heard Mogi Beth talk about this brand before, if I'm not mistaken. And I checked comps while I was there, and it had really good comps. It has like a keyhole back and everything, and I specifically looked at this style, and I think this was averaging about $30 to $40 on Poshmark. So we're gonna experiment with that. That's the first time I've ever picked up Lovers and Friends. I have another pair of shorts from Pink Victoria's Secret, and this is in a size medium. This is in the color pink, and it has little pockets and everything on there. So we know this is going to do well too. It has like the little pink and everything on the side like the other short. I got Juicy Couture. It's like a plaid flannel type of top. Somehow the stuff in the front is all tangled and stuff. We're not gonna fuss with that right now, but yeah. So this is, I saw after I bought this, I saw that this is very popular on Poshmark, so I don't think this is probably going to do too well, although Juicy Couture in general does well for me. But I know they love throwing away, I know they love throwing around that saturation word, but this, if there's anything that's saturated, it's definitely this top. So I guess I can't price it for too much because there's just way too much competition. Okay, so this is my second Lululemon that I've ever picked up, and it's in the color purple, and it's a racerback tank top. There's no size on here, and I'm seeing a pattern with that when it comes to Lululemon. Now it makes sense why I was overhearing a reseller say that she's like, oh, I swear that I wasn't gonna pick up Lululemon anymore without a size, because apparently like their tags are like they can just easily be pulled off. Like I accidentally pulled off the one on mine and I thought it was just being rough. No, like it's a thing with Lululemon. It's a little strange to me, but we'll figure out what size this is. I model my clothes so people have an idea of how it fits. So we'll see. I got this. I wasn't sure if I should pick these up, but I decided to actually go ahead and do it. But these are sweatpants, and it is from Miami Heat. It is what they call NBA for her, so it's like the girl version of the NBA wear. On the back it says feeling the heat, and these are actually in pretty good condition. It has like all the little bling and everything on here, and it has like the bling and everything on the back too. Although on the back it seems, I was gonna say it's faded, but it's not faded. It's just, I guess because it's in red, it just doesn't stand out as much as it does in the silver. But this is so cute. It's really cute. So that has a strong perfume smell though. So the next one we have, oh, this is from American Eagle. I have not been finding American Eagle jeans for whatever reason at the outlet for weeks now, but I found a couple on this trip, so I was very happy about that. But these are in black, and this is the flex style, and this is a size 31 by 30, so these are for men. And then the black American Eagle jeans for me, it sells but not as quickly as the blue, and it doesn't stay that much longer than the blue, but it does take a little longer to sell. But I'm not worried about it because it will sell. I am confident with my American Eagle jeans. Victoria's Secret, American Eagle jeans, and Torrid. And Ralph Lauren. Okay, anyways, moving on. Okay, so the next one we have here, I'm experimenting with. This is Darion. I remember how popular Darion was at some point, and I wouldn't have picked it up if it was a normal size, but this is actually plus size, and it's still in pretty good condition. The pocket on the back, like the button is missing, but it doesn't seem like it's a big issue, and it has like little rhinestones and everything on the pockets. So I'm just curious how this would do, especially on Depop. Seems like this would sell on Depop since it has like the Y2K thing going on. This isn't a size 18. So I'll make sure to list this on Depop first. I actually list everything on Depop first, so I'm not sure why I just said that. But yeah, that's that. Okay, so the next one we have, I know this is going to sell super quickly. I know for a fact. I would say by the time I put this video out, like, but most of the time when I put these videos out, I haven't even listed most of the items yet, and it's just sitting around, and it looks like I haven't sold anything yet, but in fact I didn't even list it, and I'm really bad at that, and I don't even have a specific system on when and stuff, like when I'm going to list stuff. It's just like random. I'll pick from this pile or whatever, so it's never in any order. Just like where this video is going, it's not in any order. Anyways, so I picked up these camouflage joggers. Look how cute these are. It's in red and black, and this is Torrid, so I know this is gonna sell quickly. It's Torrid Active, and it's in a size 2, and this is in such good condition. It doesn't look like it's even been like worn or anything. It's still very newish. So I am super excited. These look new. Even like the strings here doesn't even look like they were tied or anything. Like whoever bought these was just like, yeah bruh, these aren't for me. But they're gonna be for me, at least for my reselling thing. So hopefully I can list that as quickly as possible. I'll wash them tomorrow and maybe model it sometime this week. Okay. This I was hesitant to pick up just because of the color, because it's very light, and sometimes there'll be stains on these light color stuff and you don't see it until it's too late. But I looked it over, I did not see anything, and I'm still going to put it past the light while I'm here in the house to make sure that there's no stains. But this is from Ralph Lauren in a size extra large. Like I said earlier, Ralph Lauren sells very well for me. If I found it as often as I did Victoria's Secret, this would definitely be always on every trip that I find. But I go sometimes a whole trip and not find any. And then there's times I see some, but I'm just not excited about them. I'm actually typically not really excited about Ralph Lauren. It's not my style, but to each his own. That I got, I don't even know if that's a women. Oh no, that was for women's. I just remember that. Here's another Ralph Lauren that I got, and these are for men. It's in a color orange. It's just a regular polo shirt. This thing that just looks regular and like normal looking, for this is averaging about $40 on Poshmark. And this is in a size 4X, so that's polo Ralph Lauren. So yeah, I didn't see any stains or anything too. And that's something else I noticed too. Most of the Ralph Lauren pieces that I find at the store, they're usually in good condition. Like the people who own them, like they take care of it. So kudos to you Ralph Lauren wearers. Alright, so the next one, this is probably not going to sell too fast, but it will eventually sell, and it could be like a bundle piece. But this is a crop top t-shirt in like a baby blue, and it has like the pocket there with the little doggy on the pocket from Victoria's Secret pink, and it's in the size small. Not super exciting or anything. The next one I got is another American Eagle, and this is the super stretch. To me, it doesn't feel that stretchy or whatever, but they're claiming that it is. It's a skinny kick. It looks like it's like a kick. It looks like it's like a boot cut or whatever, and it's like in a dark wash. And this is in a size 8. So yeah, I told you I love my American Eagle. Have this bikini bra. Now I know this is gonna do well. Look how pretty this is. Oh, this is so cute. So it's white and has like these little different color rhinestones and everything there, and a cluster on the front. It's a strapless, and I think a 36 if I'm not mistaken. A 36B. So yeah, that's cute. She's cute though. Next one we have is Knox Rose. Now I really like this shirt, but I wanted to experiment with this one just because I picked up in the beginning of my reselling thing, when I didn't know anything about the brand. I picked it up and I went home and checked comps. I was like, the comps on these are not that great. Although the shirt was so cute, like I really like the shirt, but I picked it up because it was my style. But I'm like, nobody's probably going to buy this because it was like a cheaper brand. But it's still sold. It took a couple months to sell, but it's sold. And I said I was going to pick it up again, but then I'm hearing resellers say, like, it's a thing, you know, like they don't resell for much, but they do resell, especially the more boho it is, the better they sell. And I was like, why don't I give it a shot? Victoria's Secret doesn't always have the best return on money or whatever, but I still sell it because I know it sells. So why not experiment with it? I sold it once before, I could sell it again. This is something I will most definitely wear, but I won't because I'm trying to get the money. This is in an extra small, so this is like oversized and stuff. And so that's what I'm saying. This is so my style. I'm really fighting temptation not to take this for myself. For the next one, we have another Lululemon. So now this is my third Lululemon. All of a sudden, I just found 2 Lululemons on one trip. This is a little striped. I think it's a sports bra. I don't think it's a bikini, but it's giving bikini top vibes. But it's like really strappy in the back. And of course, there is no size on it. It looks like a small, but since I am not familiar with Lululemon, I don't know how their sizes run. But if I had to guess, I would say it's a small, but I could be wrong. I don't know if I might have to try it on to get an idea, to show people what's up. But yeah, this is it. This is her. Okay, so the next one we have is Denizen Levi's. I picked these up because they're plus size. I did sell Levi's twice before, and it took the kids one that I had quite some time to sell, but it sold. And I had another one that sat for not too long and it sold for an adult. So I was going to try, and there's a lot of things I'm experimenting with this trip. So I was going to try and do this one too, since it is plus size. I've never sold Levi's plus size before, but this is the curvy skinny, and it says Denizen, I believe. So hopefully this sells, and if it does do well, then I might consider picking up more Levi's jeans. It's a dark wash. It's nice and like stretchy. I love the stretchiness on it. Okay, next we have another pink sports bra, and I feel like I have picked up this same style a lot of times. This looks so familiar, but it has like this eraser back, and it has like the mesh and everything there. Excuse me. I think this is in a size small. No, medium. This is actually a size medium. It looks like a small. Okay, so the next one we have is Puma. I haven't sold a Puma in a while. It used to sell much quicker for me, but I noticed I have like 3 Puma items in my closet that has not sold yet. Even though they're getting attention, they have not sold. But I still picked this up because it's in a bigger size and it's cute. I actually like Puma's sports bras. I really think they're cute. I love how they fit and everything. And to me, Puma seems to fit a little on the smaller side. I know I'm telling on myself, and I told you guys I worked with Vince Camuto before too, I think in my last video, but I actually have also worked with Puma before. I can tell you that now since I don't work with them anymore. And I used to get a lot of free stuff with Puma. So I'm very familiar with the brand itself and what sells and how they fit and everything. Like I'm very, very familiar with that, just like I was with Vince Camuto. But they do tend to fit smaller to size. And I wasn't a fan of Puma stuff, although I did get 1 pair of sneakers from them. Was the Puma S's. Oh my gosh, those sneakers were beautiful. It was like in like a royal blue and white. I also had the Speed Cat in like pink, but I did not like the fit of the Speed Cats. That's besides the point. They just, to me, their stuff didn't fit that comfortably, except for those Puma S's, was like amazing. And then now they're sports bras, which is funny. I didn't have much experience with the sports bras while I was working with them, but now that I'm not, I'm noticing that their sports bras are really good. But they look smaller. I don't know why Puma sizes or things like that, why they are like smaller than they should be. But what size is this supposed to be? This is an extra large. It may look like an extra large, but we don't know. All I know is it's not cute though. Oh, is this the last one? This was a very, very quick haul. Am I speeding through, or is it just because I had 21 items this time around? Anyways, so last but not least, Fashion Nova. This is another experimental piece. Now I heard this is like fast fashion, and this is not going to resell for much, and then people are going to like shoot me because I'm selling Fashion Nova, and like, why are we selling fast fashion brands? And you know, like, you know how you get attacked online for fast fashion. But I heard that Fashion Nova sells, and it sells super fast. This is also in plus size and is distressed, so I'm gonna experiment with this. I've never owned any Fashion Novas before. I've never sold any Fashion Novas before, so this is a first for me on a lot of levels. But I specifically picked it up more so because it's in plus size, and it's cute. It's cute. I love the distressing on here and stuff like that. It's in the color black, and it's in the size 3X. So we're gonna give it a shot. It doesn't even look like it's been used, like worn. Does it? Oh wait, no, I'm just kidding. It looks like there's some wear on the crotch area. Yeah. Okay, so that is all for this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back at the thrift store, the Goodwill outlet, in a couple of days. Today's Monday and I usually go Saturday mornings. So yeah. So it's been real, guys. Thank you for tuning into this video, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye, friends.